my name is Siri. I'm Terra Medical Clinic Manager. Outside of work, I'm the mother of three, two boys and one girl.
Earlier, you mentioned 3 kids. So what's the part of motherhood that nobody's warned you about?
Even I know that after we give birth, we will have postpartum hair loss. I didn't know that it will be that bad. Actually, when it hits you, it hit you quite hard. Last time I have hair fall per wash, like minimally 50 to 80 strands per wash. You can see the hair all over the drain, on the floor, on the pillows. I think the thing that I should have warned all the mommy is you should seek medical advice early. Yeah, if this shedding persistent more than 3 months, I think it's time for you to see the doctor.
What's the hardest part of being a mom in your day-to-day life?
I think it's like you kind of have CCTV to monitor you all the time, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, because the kids is going to copy you and learn from you. So in that way, when we are teaching the kids, actually the kids also teach me to better mommy, to be a better mommy, to be a better person. Yeah.
Earlier, you mentioned your postpartum. When did you first notice your hair falling out after having a baby?
So after I give birth for the first son, actually the first time is not that bad. My postpartum shedding is kind of increased gradually, but for the second time, for my second son, is very bad. It's very bad until even I know it's gonna happen, but it's made me worry until I also have to go and ask Dr. Joshua like what can I do at the time, even though I also know that it's going to recover within 6 months to 12 months. But seeing your hair like a lot on the floor is heartbroken. So at that time, he recommended me to take the nutrient supplement and do some of the treatment in the clinic.
When you first noticed it, did you feel like you could talk about it? Or were you worried and kept it to yourself?
No, I have to talk about it because it's really, you can see all over the place. It's not only I can see, it's my husband, my family also can see that how come your hair like that? So make me getting more nervous and more worried about it. Yeah, that's why I have decided to talk to Dr. Joshua.
Going back to postpartum, what do you wish more mothers knew before it gets worse?
It's going to happen. Whether it will happen a bit or a lot, but it's going to happen after you give birth around 4 months, 5 months onwards. But if this continue to happen, it will become from acute telogen effluvium, it will become chronic telogen effluvium. So it will be better if you can seek the medical advice earlier, so it will be easier to treat. Yeah.
So you mentioned that your priority to yourself is now different. You will now prioritize your children's needs, maybe sometimes over your own. So how do you take care of yourself?
How do I take care of myself? So actually, the time that I can take care of myself is when the kids is not around. For example, when they go to school or when they sleep. It doesn't mean that we cannot have the personal goals. It's just that we have to adjust your own personal goals to the kids' needs. So you can do your thing, you can thrive to your goal by not leaving your kids and your family behind. Yeah.
So for mothers who are going through this for the first time, what is one advice you would give them?
I think my advice is you might think that there is the thing that you might not be able to do, but when the times come, you will be able to do it. Is in your blood. Nobody can teach you how to be a mother, but when the times come, you will know how to do it.
So we're down to our last question. What does Mother's Day mean to you?
Every day is a Mother Day, but actually this year, because I got a third baby, so actually it reminds me a lot of all difficult time that I have to go through, all the motherhood. I think I live my life as a mother to the fullest. I have 2 miscarriages. My firstborn son have heart disease. The second one is perfectly fine. The third one is the pre-eclampsia baby. She was born with 1.6 kg at that time. I think as a mother, I experienced all of the things, and I treasure a lot of this memory because all of this has shaped me as the mother as I am today. Yeah, and they actually teach me how to be a better person. Yeah, we teach them, they also teach us.